Good morning. Today is March 26th, Tuesday. Today I'm going to do some cooking for some clients who are on my 30-day standard plan, and also the 28-day plan I initially came out with. Physique check. You know, I got my guns jumping. Pow. And feeling pretty good, man. Feeling pretty good. Everything's coming along well, but I'm going to brush my teeth and I'll get back to y'all later. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna meet you all at the gym. I'm actually going to the gym today. I'm not gonna run, but because I know Tuesday, my homie Dez, his gym is definitely open. So I'm gonna get dressed and I'll meet you all at the gym. All right, y'all. See, I usually be writing things down to talk about at night, but I'm like, man, people can't drive. But I be like, man, I don't know. It kind of bothers me that things be scripted and it's a vlog. I feel like on a vlog you're supposed to be off script, like just doing whatever. So I'm sitting here driving, I'm thinking about, okay, what can I talk about today that's not written down? And I got something for y'all. Stay tuned. Quick detour, because when I got in the car, my mount for my telephone broke, so had to come to Walmart to get that. And now I'm headed to the gym for real, y'all. I'm really headed there.
Take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the bushes black to match. Riding on a horse.
I'm on some shit like, now I do what I want. 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 Everybody know I.
All right, man. Y'all see where I'm at with it? I'm at. Let me just let y'all read it. Y'all, can you see? Can you see? Yeah. But yeah, man. Bro, the wind and weather is really hating on me this week, man. Sunday, I think I probably, well, it's cloudy outside, so I don't know. But man, I really don't, like, if my first 20 to 30 minutes of working out, I'm not like completely drenched in sweat. I really feel like the workout's being a wash, man. Like I'm trying to get into it, but I can't, man. But I do have a pump, but I just don't feel like, I don't visually feel like, golly, man, you got some work in today, but like my shoulders are on fire, man. Like I'm pretty sure you all probably can hear the wind now, but shoot, it's not like I'm getting sick or anything. I'm not sweating, so I'm gonna get back in here and put me a shirt on, y'all.
Yeah, now I do what I want. 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 Now I do.
All right, y'all. So I'm done with the workout, heading to the house. Told y'all I'm gonna cook these French toast for my people who's on their 4th week of keto. So speaking of, that's one of my biggest, I don't want to say pet peeves, but one of the things I hate seeing the most is, when you're on social media, and I want to start by saying this: there's no right or wrong way to do keto. However you do your keto, that's your keto. But I really dislike seeing people who are on their very first week of keto, and the very first thing they try to cook is a fathead pizza, and they substitute all of the things that were making them heavy in the first place, and they get upset when they're not losing the weight. And it's kind of like, I'm trying to be nice, but it's like, what were you thinking? Like, did you think you were just going to, hey, I'm gonna cheese this pizza dough up and make it healthy? While it is keto friendly, it's still not doing your body any justice initially. For example, when you first go in the gym, and you're a 500-pound lifter, do you go in and the first rep you do is 500 pounds? Or do you go in and you start lifting at 200 pounds, then you go to 250, then you go to 300, and you build your way up to 500? That's how I see this. It's like, Keto's a journey, man. You don't go in and expect the world initially. You go in and you work your way up, you get the results, and eventually you'll be happy. So like, whether you're doing it for a short-term thing or long-term, like for me, it initially started off as, hey, I'm gonna do it for 2 weeks just to lose weight, blah blah blah. But you know, after my 2 weeks, it was like, okay, what was I missing? You know, I wasn't missing anything. So that's, you know, that's one thing that really, really boggles my mind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's mind-boggling. You know, to see people upset that they aren't losing weight, but they hadn't changed anything. You have to change something, you know, inside of you. And it's not even just you, like, it's mental. Like, you have to change your, you know, your mentality. But I'm pulling up to the house. I'm gonna go in here, wash my hands and everything, and make sure Keto 28 and Keto 30 week number 4. Enjoy these French toast. Everybody, like I told you all when I was on my way home, today we're gonna make some French toast. I'm gonna tell you what all the recipe called for. This is something Nando made up. So you're gonna need some almond milk, MCT oil. Let y'all see that. It's an MCT oil. Some Pam, any kind of Pam, it really doesn't matter. Ground cinnamon, a must. You gotta have ground cinnamon. 1 whole egg and some flat oat bran whole wheat pita bread. I'm gonna read this out to you all. It has 10 total carbs with 4 dietary fibers. So that's 6 net carbs. So for those of you all who don't know how to count carbs, what you do is you get your carbs and then you subtract the dietary fiber. That's your net carbs. Most people can have upwards of 25 to 30 carbs per day. I typically try to go 0 carbs and, you know, let the carbs fall where they may. You know, like I said, I don't count carbs, calories, and none of that. I have one rule, do right rule. And you don't have to worry about anything after that. Last but not least, you gotta have some syrup, you know, sugar-free. Of course, I know some, you know, keto police are like, oh, that has this sugar in it, blah, blah, blah. Of course it does. But don't drive yourself crazy over things like that. You know, if you've been doing keto strict for, not even strict, but if you've been living ketogenic lifestyle for 4 and 5 weeks, treat yourself. You know, what's better than syrup, sugar free? You know, regardless of where the sugars are coming from, it's still better than having none. All right, so I'm gonna whip this up, and I'll be right back with you.
She got right with a winner, left that loser. Talking shit, boy, make me get my Ruger. Yeah, I sell my Ruger. All my niggas, they shooters. Rocking them grills all the way till my tooth hurt. Oh, he cold? Well, I swear that I'm cooler. That ain't no Rolling, bitch, this is a Frank Mueller. Yeah, Frank Mueller. Boy, I start on the bottom, made my way to the top. Boy, I'm gon' keep winning. No, I cannot stop. Remember I had a little, turned that shit to a lot. Always been 100, put that on my block. Used to want that 4-door, now I want that drop. Yeah, now I do what I want. 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 Now I do what I want.
That, my friends. That, my friends, is how you make French toast while on keto diet. Like I said, it's not something I would recommend you eating, cooking 2, 3, 4 times a week. You know, man, get you one of these once every other week. It's a nice little snack. Well, breakfast hack, and it gets you through, man. We have grass-fed beef with cheese on top. We also have some pecans, and we have some cage-free eggs. We have some jalapeno crisp on top. About to get me a keto coffee in and go watch some TV.
No, I cannot stop. Remember I had a little. Turned that shit to a lot. Always been 100. Put that on my block. Used to want it for door. Now I want that drop. Yeah, now I do it.